today we're not talking about my green GT500. We're talking about a special GT500, and by the caption of this video, you guys know who owns it. If you guys watch any kind of Mustang YouTube content, besides It's Just a Six, Gavin, you know, I sold him my red GT500, and I actually just bought StangMode's GT500. So many of you guys know I own a dealership called Sinister Auto Sales, and I sell cars for a living. And StangMode hit me up about a week ago, not even, like days ago, and I told them, you know, we talked about the price and got it locked in. I bought the car. So any of you guys that are looking for the car, I have it, I bought it, and it'll be listed on our website, sinistershop.co. Here we are. Look at this. A deer put out a filing cabinet for free. I told him no one's gonna take it, and of course no one took it. But that's a nice trailer. From what I seen, it was like all wooded, like not finished inside, but that's a pretty cool trailer. Let's get this thing unloaded. Got it here. See, it's a little dirty, but carbon fiber front splitters. It's got like the Venom style hood vent here. It looks good. It says, please don't touch. That's too bad now. I can touch it all I want. Did you leave it an accessory? The battery might be
No, it's just cold, that's all.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I think it's the battery, because it wouldn't be doing that if it was the if it was cold. It would be cranking still.
It definitely wasn't on.
No?
No.
I can get like a jump pack if you want on it.
Yeah, if you want to, that'll work.
You want to pop the hood real quick? It's like a little lever to the left, back left. You got to pull it from the side. Oh yeah, it's cold. It's sticking too. Ooh, nice Whipple. A 3D printed throttle body.
One more time.
Okay. Yeah, it ain't gonna start up this way. Let me do this. I don't wanna. Let me flip this thing around. Yeah, see, it's low. It's only got 10. All right, you should be good then. This thing is so loud. Oh my God. Whoa, 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 you're good, you're good. Just real close. Let's go slow right now. Yep, you should be good, it's not touching. A real slow here. Yeah, because it has a little pothole. Nice, she looks good. She's home, Stang Mode. Anybody that wants to buy this, 248-365-0306, Sinister Auto Sales. She looks good. We gotta get this thing inside. Got a pretty steering wheel too. It's gonna be my first drive in Hulk. StangMode's old GT500. I got if you guys don't follow StangMode on YouTube, he was one of the first ones to have a GT500 and actually blew it up. So if you guys don't know about this car, it's a fully built motor by L&M engines, I believe. So a Whipple 3.8 liter. It's gone like 9.1 in the quarter mile at like 157. Car's really fast. It's on pump gas right now for the winter. But yeah, he blew it up, and it was all over YouTube when he blew it up, and he wanted to actually put a built motor in it, then changed it from the built motor with the stock supercharger to a Whipple. But yeah, it's this is one of the best, you know, built GT500s out there, I'd say, or, you know, one of the most modded ones. You know, he made content for a bunch of years, and you know, wanted to move to the new dark horse. So he's like, hey, I want to move it. You know, he knows we sell performance cars, modded cars, and he hit us up, and you know, we bought it, made a quick deal. But let's go on our first drive here and get this thing warmed up. It's got plenty of oil pressure. Let's see the gauges. Let's see where it's at right now. Trans is still cold. Oil temp's perfect right now, but trans is still cold. Look at that inlet air temp right there. So IAT1 inlet air means what the intake is sucking in from the outside. That's how it is. So it's 32 degrees outside, and it's getting 36 degrees because obviously it's a little bit warmer inside the intake by that 4 degrees. I wonder how the sound system works. I don't want to play a sound system and get copyright, but yeah, it drives pretty good. It's a nice steering wheel. Has these nice, you know, shift lights, and the I'm not sure what this reads. This obviously reads battery voltage, and 75 degrees. I don't know what temp that is. It's obviously not oil temp. I think it's Celsius, so that's probably why it's a little different. Gotta go over some railroad tracks. Wow, reminds me of my old Shelby. So we're at about a quarter tank. I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in it because whoever buys this thing, you want to make sure it has at least a quarter tank of fuel before you kind of do any pulls or get on it at all. So we're gonna throw a little bit of 93, nothing. Got her all filled up. Oh, she's spinning. Yeah, she's spinning in this weather. Let's try fourth gear. Oh yeah, back end kicked out. Oh wow, this sounds good. Them shifts are unreal. The Hulk sounds insane. Like she sounds good, especially when she upshifts, and the nice little, it's loud. Yeah, it sounds good. This is I almost wish I bought this for myself before I bought my Eruption Green GT500. This thing's beautiful. I'm you know, happy with the purchase. GT500 number 602 ever made. So this is the 2020. Let's get inside the shop though and check it out a little bit more. So this is StangMode's GT500. I know I've said Stang Mode about 7 times in this video. You can put a counter here somewhere. I'm probably not gonna put the counter, but whatever. Stang Mode, Stang Mode, Stang Mode. This is an old GT500. It was previously listed at a consignment place, and he wanted it gone. He's like, look, I want to move my funds around. I want to move it to, you know, get other content. I was like, okay, cool. You know, let's agree on a number. So we did, and here it is. I want to talk about the mods a little bit. So from my eyes, what I can see being a GT500 owner, it has carbon fiber handling pack canards. It has the upgraded Venom hood scoop, which the factory one has like a line slit in it. And this actually looks really good. Makes it seem more like a Python. Really nice. It has the, I think they're called 6GR wheels. So really nice. Got some Pirellis on the front. Got all these nice little green decals across the side and black stripes. I'm not sure if the roof is wrapped. Let me check that out. Roof is wrapped, antennas wrapped, handles are wrapped, mirrors come black. Got the wheels on the back with the new Nitto NT555 R2s tires, drag radials. And they are pretty much brand new from what I can see here. And we have the, I forgot what brand he had told me, something about 777 Performance, if I can remember. Carbon fiber spoiler. Has the Corsa Performance catback on it. So that's nice. I believe it has long tube headers. We can actually go under the car right now and check for ourselves. It has some ceramic coated, it looks like headers, you know, all the way back to the Corsa catback. It also has the Drive Shaft Shop 2000 horsepower axles. So it's, you know, capable not snapping axles up to like 2000 horsepower. This car will never be 2000 horsepower, but those are really nice because these do snap axles over like 900 wheel. From what I've heard, it also has the Cortex links, which are the suspension links to make you fit an 18-inch wheel in the back, because these cars can only fit a 19 and bigger from the factory, I believe. It also has the, and obviously you need an 18-inch in the back because he has went 9.1 at 157 miles per hour in the quarter mile in this car, and it's great. Currently on pump gas 93 for the winter. You don't want to store this car on E85 because it could corrode some things. Has the super nice base seats, which I prefer them. Anybody, you know, over 180 pounds would prefer these seats. Anything under, you know, they're more comfortable if you're in the Recaros. I'm a bigger guy, I'm over 200 pounds. So being in these are comfortable. I've had, you know, my girlfriend in the passenger seat and she's been very comfortable in my own car. So I prefer the base seats, and it has the nice carbon steering wheel in there with the shift lights. And that's pretty much it for the interior as far as that goes. I'm gonna pop the trunk and let's see what we have here. So, very cool sound system. I was listening to this on the way here. I couldn't play it on video just because it's gonna be copyrighted if I played any songs. Has a nice, these look like about 10-inch, maybe 12-inch subs in here, which he had some, I guess, reputable shop in New Jersey install this. Also has the factory system. I'm not sure if it's unplugged or not, but either way, that's not gonna even compete with what he has here. It looks like he included like another carbon intake. What is this? These look like wickers for the side here, because these are carbon, it looks like wrapped maybe. And these are spares. They seem pretty heavy. I'm not sure, maybe he put those on to make them lighter. Some rear weather mats, Whipple superchargers, which, let's get to the engine. So this is where the car is what the car is. You guys saw the carbon intake I had in the trunk there. That goes with the Kong Performance intake. It looks like it was rubbing a little bit there. So he had put some adhesive, I guess, stuff there. I'm assuming this is a prototype, it's a little bit bigger, and that's why he had that there. All this is a cover. There's a filter inside of there, so it's just a cover for looks. If you want to take it off, you can take it off. But from what he was saying, it was a prototype Whipple supercharger with the Kong throttle body. I know they make a different Kong throttle body, or no, I'm sorry, they make a Whipple throttle body that goes with this, and he put a Kong one with the 3D printed adapter. Looks like it's got a super big pulley on there right now. It's a 3875. It's making like 900 horsepower to the wheels and about probably 1,000 to the flywheel. Has a 4 Innovations fuel system there, and the biggest thing about this, it's a LMM built motor with polished and ported heads, diamond pistons, I believe manly rods. This thing is like, this is a badass motor. This is like a 1500 wheel capable motor. Obviously you need the DCT behind it to you know, back it up, but it's got some nice touches. It's got carbon fiber here, got the JLT intake there on the strut tower. Obviously the built motor is the big kicker here, and the Whipple supercharger, which is sweet. Looks real nice, 3.8 liter Whipple. And yeah, this car is probably rowdy when it's on E85. Even right now on 93, this thing is pretty nuts. If any of you guys want this car, you guys know Sinister Auto Sales, 248-365-0306. I don't want to make this like an informative video about my business, but I do sell performance cars, and I built my YouTube channel and me buying and selling cars off of it. And I love doing this. I love working with YouTubers. Like I said, I worked with It's Just a 6 on YouTube, selling him my personal car, and I bought StangMode's personal car. And I'm looking maybe do business with, you know, other YouTubers in the future if you guys want to sell any vehicles and work with me. Now that we're done talking about the mods, took this for a quick spin home because I want to see how this looks next to my GT500. Damn, this thing looks good. Look at them signature wheels. Ignore, there's no center caps. I have these center caps and I have all bronze ones. I put a poll up on my Instagram on which ones I wanted to use, and I wanted to use all bronze, but the silver looked good, so I wanted to see what you guys thought, but everyone thought that I should have went with the all bronze like I was wanting to anyway. So gonna put those on. I had the other ones on, so I wanted to make sure I mounted the wheels without them, because you can't put them on unless the wheels are off, or you can't take them off, I mean. So I wanted to have them off to make my decision, but thing looks unbelievable. Haven't really drove it much because it's been snowing like crazy. As I just threw the center caps in because they had the silver ones. This looks phenomenal. Let's get a cold start in with the long tube headers on it. What a difference. This color doesn't even like, I thought this color was bright. This thing is like almost, this is like the white version of green compared to that car. Man, I love, and it's not for sale. That one's for sale, like I was telling you. It's not for sale, this is my car. I love how the eruption green looks with the new signatures and the 18s in the back. This looks great, I'm super happy with it. But I was telling you guys about the hood vent. So you can see the kind of middle divider versus this one. This is the aftermarket one that a lot of the GT500 guys have been buying. This looks really good. I'd almost consider putting it on that car if it wasn't so much work taking it all off. But grabber line next to eruption green. So these are the two greens that I believe is only two greens that Ford makes for the Mustangs. Both with the plate frames. I got a license plate coming for it, custom plate. Can't say what it is yet, but you guys can probably guess it. But they look great together, right next to each other. Slurring my words, a little bit cold outside, like 30 degrees like I was showing you guys. But I had to come home and you know, show off the two colors next to each other, show off the differences. I love the signature wheels, like I can't get over them. And the fitment on both these cars is like spot on. Look at that. Unreal. Well, let's get this back to my shop and you know, get it ready for sale. Besides that, guys, I'm out of here. You can follow my business page at Sinister Auto Sales. My personal page, these are on Instagram and Facebook. Sinister Auto Sales on Facebook and Instagram. Sinister Lifestyle on Instagram and Facebook. Subscribe to the channel, give it a like. You know, let me know how you guys like these kind of videos, these buying videos. I bought the Demon, you guys already saw that, which is super cool. That car should be listed by now. It might not be for another week or so when this video releases. Besides that, guys, I'm out of here. Big shout out to Stang Mode. Thanks for doing Honest Businessman, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.